What's up, everybody? Come on in the stream. Y'all hit the like button. Let me get that membership link. I see people asking for it. And I thought I had it already, but I don't. But hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. We're gonna have a little conversation. Membership and boom. Invite users. So y'all be talking about an iPhone link. I only got one link. I'm about to drop the one I got. Control V. Boom. So there go a link to join. Let me take a look. I'm gonna say what's up to everybody. I need to roll too, because I didn't even have a chance to roll because it was so fucking hectic and so weird over there. Thank you, Triple, for joining the membership. Hey, Miss Robin. Hey, Kurt Vixen. Hey, Bella. Hey, Tammy Lynn. Hold on, y'all. Let me get myself together. Because I gotta grind it, everything. I was not prepared for this. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Come on in. Come on in. I wasn't really coming live right now because I was supposed to be working, but that's changed. What up, people? How y'all doing? My homie I was at my homie's crib and he had came on the live stream. Let me see if I'm live. I'm gonna tell him I'm live so he can come up here and get on the panel. But I gotta teach him about the beef sector because I don't want him to come over here and give up everything and then, you know what I'm saying, they try to use that as a weapon or something. Hey. So I'm not all right. So I'm gonna let y'all know right now. This live is entitled "The Obsession Is Real." And I'm trying to get into my smoke and stuff, y'all. So y'all gotta bear with me. It was either do it now or just wait. And y'all could have went over to Uppity live because I think she live. If y'all wanted to go join her or whatever. So I'm not reading the chat real quick. I'm gonna get there in just a second. But welcome to the membership, everybody. I wasn't gonna be coming live because I was at work. I ended up just taking a half a day from work because, you know what I'm saying, the street's been a little on fire. I woke up this morning. Let me catch y'all up on my day's events, and then I work my way up the break. But no, so in his Cash App, it just said that's not his full, it wasn't his full name. He saw that. So he ain't worried about that. I mean, that's all good, but um let me get back into my conversation. So I woke up this morning and y'all know I have been thanking everybody about the competition, how it was such a good time, and I appreciated everybody's support, the people that participated, my panel host, guests, just the whole thing, the mods. It was an amazing show and y'all made it real successful. But I wake up and I'm in VS Bushes, and VS had some choice words to say about the competition. Now, I wish I would have got VS permission to use a piece of her live because I'm not a member. But I didn't. So maybe I can communicate with her. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know how she fuck with me. So, and I don't know how she feel about people playing clips or whatever. I do have it. I'll probably play it to my members. But me, I would have. Ah, fuck! Damn, spilled all my weed that I just ground. Good thing I got plenty of weed. But anyway, so I had to run up on the panel. Y'all know me. If somebody is discussing me, I don't care who it is. I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna go see what's going on. So when I get over to VS, I did something I don't normally do. I red ball. I don't never red ball, y'all. I get up on that bitch. I just come in there and freestyle it. I can't speak to y'all right now, y'all, because I just my bad. I ain't mean to scream. I was grinding in my lap and I shifted and turned my whole grinder over, and I just dropped like maybe $80 worth of weed on the floor. That's all. I'm not gonna play it. Oh no, I would never play it. No, without her permission. I would talk to her first. Stop, Triple. Damn, I gotta go downstairs to get my vacuum. Y'all, I got this new vacuum. It was like $400, but it has this long cord and I should go get it because I need to vacuum this floor because this is gonna bother me to see this weed on the floor. I don't live in a dirty establishment. It is carpet and it's brand new carpet. Like, anyway, y'all, back to the conversation. So I went over to VS's because she had some choice words to say about the conversation, about the competition. So basically, she was saying that she thinks cheese and crackers is bullshit, and the fact that we the fact that we was over here celebrating in the beef sector, we on some weird shit. We need to be Miss Gerald, you know I be wanting to show everything. I want to show y'all the vacuum though. No, I'm gonna make TikToks with the vacuum because I got the vacuum from an influencer. But she said that she thought it was a dumb idea. She said the ramen challenge was a dumb idea as well, which I did agree with that. I think it's kind of low budget, but I mean, look who's hosting it. But she was just like, that's not what the sector is about. And y'all know the main thing with VS is I ain't got no beef with her, but the main thing with her is she doesn't want the beef sector to evolve into anything different. And she's not really, although she says she, you know what I'm saying, she likes me or whatever, she's not really a fan for new people. I've come to decide. You know what I'm saying? So I can respect that. I mean, some people just don't like other people. So I went up on her panel. Y'all know I got a little slick mouth. So I'm just letting her know at the beginning of the conversation. I don't really hold on, he texted me. What he say? What's the link? Lord boy. Hold on, y'all. Let me send him this link or whatever. He gonna have to wait. Let me finish my story first, and then I'll go back to you, boy. So she was like, she just thought. So she went on to say that Just Blaze, and then she started talking about the dirty kitchen, and I don't see how these contests and all that. And I had to let her know, VS, the dirty kitchen and the conversation about judges and the Just Blaze part, that didn't have anything to do with me, sweetie. That wasn't my event. My event went on without an issue. My event, everybody was paid, everybody had a good time, everybody was a winner. Like, that didn't have anything to do with mine. So then when I corrected that on her, she was cool. She was like, well, the chat had told her that. VS also told me that I'm considered a dox out here on these streets. Y'all told her that I doxed through my job, which is the biggest lie of the world. Like, why the fuck would I job? No. First of all, I'm not putting my motherfucking job in jeopardy for none of you hoes. And I say that to any of you hoes. My job is amazing. I love my job. I love the people I work with. I would never use my job as a shield for anything. I get out here on these streets and I fight my battles. The fuck? Like, so with that being said, that was that conversation. It was more to it because, I mean, we literally was up there having like a straight up conversation. This was my first time ever hitting her panel. Like, because I never had any interactions with her outside of we connected on TikTok before. you know what I'm saying? And I enjoyed. We was having a great time on TikTok because she had an interesting panel and conversation. I don't do live a lot, so I did go over there and join her live or whatever. But yeah, so that was that. And if y'all not a member of her, you missed it. So hey. But then the day goes on. I'm at work. I'm chilling. I leave work. I go to Bree's panel and I'm chilling like normal. The obsession that Uppity has. I'm not about to drag her, y'all. So if y'all here for me to drag her, understand that I've already dragged. I've already said the nastiest of nasty things that I could say about her. Life has been hard on her since birth, as it appears. I would not sit here and pour gas onto an already burning fire. I don't see it. So the most that I can do for Uppity situation is I can pray for her. I pray for her. And while she said I talk bad about her child, I pray for her child more than anything. I couldn't imagine growing up and my mom looking like that. Could you imagine? All right, I'm gonna get back into the VS thing. Like, I can't. All right, I got you, P. Like, I think about the fact that what if you got well, P, you might want to leave for a few minutes because I am gonna talk about her for a few more minutes, and then I might come back around to the VS. And if others heard it, they can come up and say, I'm just not good with verbatims. Like, and I was in my feelings at that this morning. Cause like with VS, it really hurt my feelings. Cause like, hold on now. I had a good motherfucking event. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I did have so somebody in the chat was talking about I shaded VS. I did. When she said that the challenges was whack, and oh, you on here doing that, and that's not bringing in money. And I said, but you get up here and you sell that shit that you selling. That you know what I'm saying? Because you know she do the consignment or whatever. That is a big thing. So I'm not gonna knock that. My auntie do that as well. And you can find some damn gems when you're in those stores. But I just felt like, no, you trying to play me and don't try to play on my top. No, I'm motherfucking D-Spot. Like, we're gonna put some motherfucking respect on my name. Shit. Right. I ain't even get in her birthday party. Like, because I ain't beefing with her like that. So we got up and we was able to have a good conversation. I don't know. Her energy is like mine, kind of. She got a smart mouth like I do, and she's kind of direct to the point. And at one point, I felt like she was talking to me like I was one of them followers that she got, and no, because she was trying to explain something to me, and I'm like, I got it. You ain't got to over-explain. I understand exactly what you're saying. I'm ready to answer the question. I know she likes to paint pictures for her audience and stuff like that, but I don't do those type of conversations. That feels like those conversations with her friends when she be leading the conversation and they be shivering and shaking like they scared. That shit don't work with me. I'm a real nigga. So I did definitely pull up on VS. Much respect to her. Y'all go check it out if you're a member. I think she put it on members only. But I do have a clip. And I feel like I should be able to play a piece of mine in my members only. So yeah, I do feel like I don't know if she thought that I just didn't have the balls and I won't go come over and say nothing, or she was just like, fuck you, bitch. I'm motherfucking VS. I'm gonna say what the fuck I'm saying. And I think, oh, bitch, she hit me with the Rico shit. When she tried to give me a history lesson, I said, VS, I don't do history lessons, baby. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear about your past. I'm only here for the present, and we can talk about the future. But I don't do history lessons. I don't sit in for Vegas gates. I don't sit in when Nika give them. I don't sit in like Bree give them. Nope. I don't do history lessons. Not my thing. That's just not for me. I mean, some do, some don't. I do mukbangs. Most people don't like mukbangs. I don't do history lessons. So unless it's relevant to me, it ain't my business. I'm gonna stand on what I said, regardless of what the history said. I'm gonna build my opinion on a person based on that person as I see them, and that's how I handle it on these YouTube streets. I know I'm not liked by all, but I got real motherfucking supporters. I did ask VS what was her next challenge, or what was her challenge gonna be. She told me she didn't have to bring a challenge; she brings content, and I just chuckled. Right, Cassie, she definitely respects people who are not afraid to click her link. She'll tell you that. Because she even said that once I got off the link. She was like, I got to respect that he came up. Yeah. Now, because I know how I talk and I be with the bitches and I talk all fast, I did give her a disclaimer straight up like, hey, VS, I ain't yelling at you, but I get passionate when I talk. And I had to turn my camera on because y'all know how VS is. Like, VS don't respect no trolls. So I was like, bitch, what? Let's talk. Because she don't do no trolls. That's the part. So I didn't even know she did a challenge. What kind of challenge did she do? I can't even remember. Oh, the Halloween fucking challenge. Right, VS, how the fuck you did a Halloween challenge, but then you talking shit about me doing a challenge? Make it make sense, bro. Let me see if my friend want to come join the panel real quick. I'm not even gonna drag uppity, y'all. I can't. Like, I don't see the reason in dragging her. I don't get no benefit out of dragging her. Life has already been bad on her, hard on her, ugly on her. Like, I can't do that. She loves to use the fact that we got to arguing months ago. And the fact that I told her I was gonna pull up. So let's talk about that. So I really was going to go to New York because I was gonna pull up on one of my exes so that we could, you know what I'm saying, link up, chill. I hadn't seen him in like 10 years. So since I got married, like for real. That was the last dude I was with before I got married. We was college sweethearts. Like, we lived in dorm rooms together at motherfucking Shaw University type shit. So when me and him started kicking it and we started talking, I was like, can I come see you for your birthday? His birthday is the end of this month. This nigga ghosted. Like, he gets like that. He disappears. And I ain't chasing no nigga or no bitch. So when we didn't communicate, I thought we was going to stay on point with our conversation because I wanted to see him. Like, the sex is amazing. Like, and I ain't had it in so long. I can only imagine that he's grown up and he doing different things now. So, you from Shaw too? Oh, your sister from Shaw Bells. All right, Shaw, you. But when I couldn't do that, and like, trust me, I want to see this nigga because boy, fine as hell. Like, he was already blessed. He sent me some updated pictures. My God, today. And when I was with him, he was a bottom, and now he say he do top. Like, what'd you say, Ronnie Q? That sounds like indigestion. So when me and him didn't really have no conversation to kick it, I'm not just going to New York just to be going to see no uppity or nothing. So I mean, I'm not going right now. And it's the winter time, about to be. New York is cold in the winter. I'm not coming up that bitch a lot in the cold, even though I don't like the summer because it stink. So I mean, so yeah, but I'm not making no special trips to go see no snagger-tooth lady who don't take care of herself physically, mentally. It's 1:30 and you asleep. They having a glitch, so many people won't get notifications. Y'all make sure y'all update y'all app. Hey, look, so I had this live on unlisted because it was already in my StreamYard. So I went live and I was sitting here playing my intro and nobody showed up. And I had to figure out why. So basically I found out that I wasn't I found out that it wasn't that I was on in private stream or something. Lymphodemon's already dragging her right. She drags her foot when she walks, y'all. She drags her words when she talks. Now, mind you, like View said, she sounds pretty decent when you talk to her. If you don't turn on the camera, but the minute she turns on that camera and you see that gaping hole, that's when you know it's a problem. So I refuse to play myself and argue with the person who tells the world that they're skinny, that their waist is tiny, that they're beautiful. Like, you might be beautiful in your own eyes. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So I can't be the one to say that. But I would look stupid if I sit here and continue to argue with somebody who has nothing to lose, whether that be life, love, or teeth. Like, she ain't got no teeth left to lose. Like, that would be insanity, right? So at this point, no, I'm not. She's saying I said cancel her. I never said cancel her. She went on Bree's panel giving Bree an ultimatum. Well, you allow these gays to come up and these faggots and these faggots and they can do this and they can do that. And Bree don't allow anything. I'm grown as fuck. Like, when I get on Bree panel, Bree don't know what I'm about to say. Bree have no clue where this conversation about to go. Like, you the only one that can't read the room. You think I'm gonna be in any positions or any places where I'm unwanted like that? If I was on a panel and I saw 30 motherfuckers say something about why am I on the panel, that ain't gonna make me feel good or like I'm a boss up and fight the internet. No, bitch, that's gonna make me reevaluate why the fuck I look like I look. Why the fuck everybody taking to me like they do? Why the fuck I ain't got no real friends in real life? Why the fuck do I struggle so much? Why God ain't see fit for me to look right? Why I couldn't have teeth in my mouth? Why I got to get ugly hairstyles? Why I always got to walk to where I want to go with my leg dragging behind? Why I can't just be like normal people and walk? Why I can't live in a full-size house? Why I can't have a stove that works? Why I can't participate in contests and not have to try to hide stuff in the corner of my kitchen because I don't want people to realize that I live in a Jabba the Hutt type style house? Why? Like, talk about this Jamaican man that she loved oh so much, but we didn't caught this girl on here at 5 o'clock in the morning. We didn't call her 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We didn't call her 3 o'clock at night. And this bitch, he still ain't home yet. I'm getting ready for my man. Bitch, me too. And the man is Jesus. He's coming to get you. That's the only man that's coming to knock on your door, uppity. Is Jesus, our Christ, him motherfucking self. Ain't nobody coming to see you but the motherfucking rent man to get that motherfucking $16 that you owe on that motherfucking raggedy shack that you live in up under the motherfucking train, bitch. Man, don't never fucking come. And then she got the nerve to try to motherfucking disrespect my friend, talking about a twink. What's your point? A twink is not a bad thing. A twink means that he's a little nigga who can get some big dick. Like, what's your point? And where the fuck this nigga at? Because I just sent him the link. She sits on this bitch and she lives in delusion. She lives in her head. She says shit that she knows is nowhere near being the truth. Like, she really comes on here and she tells, oh, I got more views and I got more subscribers. Baby, if you was paying attention, you would understand when I lost my last channel, I had 6,900 subscribers. Hey, Leo. I was at a position where I was about to hit 7K and have a celebration when I lost my last channel. Right now, I've had this channel for 3 months. As of right now, I have 1.97 subbies on this page as of right now. Right now, you have 1.76K. Right now, I've been live for 23 minutes. I have 536 people in my live. You have been live for 16 minutes with 67 people in your live. The numbers don't compare. The numbers don't compare. You paint this narrative that I'm paying you down, and I ain't spent money to Bree to pay Bree. I owe you that 15 too. I got you. I ain't sent money to Bree to knock her off a panel in damn near 2 months. Thank you for becoming a member, Tony. And I missed a few others. I'm sorry. Hold on. Ivy Pearl, thank you for becoming a member. Little One, Triple Red, thank you all for becoming members. I ain't got no jazzy little sounds to play, but ta-da! I don't use to my uppity nails too much. She needs to be managed. The bad thing about it is we can't hold content creators accountable for how she acts when she's a grown woman herself. She's older than every. Don't shave my sign. No, I wish I had loud and active sounds. The only kind of brand I need to work on my brand and my banners and shit. I'm gonna show y'all. The only thing I got is Tracy throwing that ass in a circle, and I don't think nobody want to see that right now. Love you, Tracy, but I don't think nobody want to see you in that diaper throwing that ass. Hold on, I just missed something. Oh, we can't hold the content creators responsible for a woman who's older than every person's panel that she sits on. He ignored me, but how he ignored me? But oh, my bad. But because Pizarro can't control her. Y'all want to see Tracy? Hold on, let me get it. That's the only thing I got. I ain't gonna lie, my homie Trip got the fucking he got the shits to watch and to do all that. I ain't got all that, y'all. It ain't in me. Hold on. I didn't hit the wrong thing trying to get to it. Where the videos at the top or the bottom? Welcome to the membership, Miss Ox City. Oh my God, I hate doing this without a mouse. Hold on.
Turn it up. Look out. Look out. Look out. Throw that ass in a circle with a camp on. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Go, Tracy. Yes, turn around. Yes. Yeah, pull the camera. Yes, bitch. Yes. Throw that. Ooh, look at that. Throw that ass in a circle. Hey, throw that ass in a circle. Hey, throw that ass in a circle. Hey, throw that ass in a circle.
Shouts out to Tracy. Y'all know that's my boo. That's the only thing I got, y'all. That's the only one I got. I love you, Tracy. So I can't expect Bree or Pizarro or anybody to be able to control a beast when they on the panel, because they can't control me when I'm on the panel. Now, y'all say they can move into the back. Now, I'm not making excuses for anybody, but in Bree's situation, and I wasn't even at the beginning of the live. Thank you, Angela White, for becoming a member again. Because I wasn't at the beginning of Bree's live, I didn't even know that she said that she was leaving that she would be working behind the scenes and that everybody would be on the panel alone. I literally just hit the panel and started talking. So I never wanted, hey y'all, hey Faye, hey Lady Law. I never wanted any type of protection. I never asked for Uppy to be moved in any situations. I come up and I talk my shit. Hey, Demon Soul, I talk my shit, and if I can't be heard, now today I got frustrated only because one, I was at my homeboy's house. Hey, 504. I was at my homeboy's house and I can't yell like I can in my house. I'm in my own motherfucking space now, bitch. I can yell, get motherfucking loud. I ain't even got this motherfucking mic on right now. So if a bitch wanted to try me and I'm at home, but I don't want my neighbors to think I'm crazy. So I gotta use my mic if I want to get real crazy. But yeah, so if I'm at somebody else's house, I gotta be respectful. So when I dropped off a Breeze panel abruptly and I was like, I'll just go live, I meant that. Wang Guam. I meant that I would just go live when I get home. There was no shade. That was not me pouting or anything. I just wasn't going to continue to argue with a wildebeest and think that I was going to win in a screaming match when she's been screaming ugly all her life. So she definitely got me beat there. So what would I do? I would be a fool to sit there and argue with that. Hey, YouTube cameras. Hey, Very Carey. Hey, Wildcat. Hey, Shantae. Hey, Juanita. So leave a comment. I got a meeting in the cloud. But yeah, so if anybody wanted, that's all I really had to say. My friend, I don't know where he at. He wanted to meet y'all. Somebody sent him some a cash app over there on the other side. So he did say thank you for the cash app. He did receive it. But he ain't about to come on here and be doing no twerking. Y'all be trying to play my friend. That's that Erica that stood up. You up, Ruth? Oh, I'm not. Thank you. Look, somebody just hit me up and said, don't play VS shit. She gonna have you in court. Miss VS, I ain't playing shit. So I did drop the banner. Hold on. I mean, I dropped the link. Oh, I forgot I had this graphic. Hold on. Stand by, please. I don't have a mouse, and I got a touch screen and a touchpad, and I be fucking up with this thing. Greetings.
Good afternoon, darling. How are you?
Hey, Lady Snoop, how you both?
Hey, I had a message in the I don't even know what your show is about, but I'm getting so mad at Beluga. Can I just leave a message for Beluga, please?
Who's Beluga Police?
No, the Beluga in your chain.
Go ahead, help yourself. My home is your home. Do your thing.
Okay, the Beluga on your avatar. Beluga, I'm tired of you. I'm sick of it. You are not a victim. Every time you start some shit, here you go playing church music and you crying and you throwing that baby in the middle of every damn thing. I am sick of it. Reason why people turned on you, Beluga, because it's your mouth. You are disrespectful. You are rude and you are messy. You are too damn old to not take accountability of your part. You can't blame no man for coming at you, but you put yourself in a man position with your Amazonian ass. I am sick of it, Beluga. Get your ass offline if you said you're going. Ain't nobody on no goddamn top ramen. We came from God. We came from there. Why are you trying to take us back? I'm about to have flashbacks. I'm sorry. I'm sick of it. Beluga, I'm tired of you. I'm not placating to that bitch no more. And I love you, bro. I'm gone.
I appreciate that. Enjoy your day.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was Lady Snoop, you guys. She had to get that off her chest. I ain't mad at her. That was another thing she reminded me of. Uppity likes to use her children as a weapon. And what I mean by that is she'll bait you by saying, like, if I'm in a fight with you, don't fucking say your kids or your grandma or some shit like that in front of me, because immediately I'm gonna fucking say, fuck your kids, fuck your grandma. Like, that's a part of beefing. I ain't never beefed and they put limitations on what you can say. What color light y'all want, y'all? That I ain't never had a beef where they can tell you, maybe red because I'm on fire. So let's turn this off. But like, I feel like she used her kids as a fucking prop, as a weapon. Demon Soul, your name came up in the conversation. You weren't even in the fucking live. Nina came up, made a remark that Uppity is obsessed with Bree, which I'm starting to see. I never thought it until, but I think my friend Bree is in trouble, y'all. I think Uppity wants to cut her skin off and put her body on her. Like, she went from, y'all remember how she first came around? Bree just gave us the history of that recently. She went from, she claimed she liked her years ago, then she didn't like her or something. But then she came back, she tried to rebrand herself as a different person. And she tried to play and not let people know who she was originally. And she was attacking Bree. She used to come on Bree's panel. The first time I met her, she was attacking Bree on her panel. And I'm like, I used to sit back because I'm like, I don't know who the fuck this is. And she coming at Bree like that. That ain't my business. Let me mind my business. It was weeks before I finally got up enough. Like, something wrong with this bitch. Like, she's slow. She delusional. And then she turned her motherfucking camera on. I said, bitch. She looked like motherfucking Hugo the Bear. Like, she's real life become obsessed with Brianna's ability to be her natural self. She has this delusion of body dysmorphia that she feels like she's a small waist girl. She comes on, she tells us these elaborate stories of things that she's gonna do. She's clearly never cooked prior to these competitions and things. So now she's so excited, hey, Miss Belinda, about coming on these competitions and participating and being around real people and shit. She's told us herself that she doesn't have a lot of friends, period. She told me that she spends the majority of her time around her 4-year-old because a lot of her friends have older kids like she does, and they don't relate to her and they don't want to be around her. AKA, hey, straight out of storyline. AKA, they say things such as, you know, she said they can't relate, but they don't want you around because you don't control your child. Let's be real. Your child plays, and I'm not talking about her child, y'all. I'm talking about the behaviors. Her child plays with pots and pans. My kids have never played with a pots or pan. Some of y'all's might. That's fine. The kids don't belong in the kitchen. The kitchen is for cooking. Kids, you stay on the outside of the kitchen. Dogs don't belong in there either. That's my own personal opinion. But you don't allow your kid to sit in cabinets and play with fucking pots and pans. You don't allow your fucking kids to sit and get up under shit. That's how kids ingest shit that they're not supposed to have. You keep shit like that covered and protected from your kids and your animals. You don't know that because you're an unfit mom, but we all know that. She has no self-control. She lacks emotional intelligence. She does not know how to read the room. She's delusional. Right, toys. They make kid-approved age toys that are plastic that wouldn't make all of the noise that you're doing. She could damage her hand over there beating a pot and pan on the floor. You eating the stuffing out of a Swiffer, and you're recording it and showing it on the internet because you thought that was the cutest thing that she's done in a while. My God, today. She uses her child like bullets. Her child is like a motherfucking machine gun bullet. The drink of the day is Gatorade. She uses the child like a bullet. Whenever anybody says anything, and he brought up nah, and he blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. Like, leave it alone. Not HRA building. That's a given. When she told us that her heat only comes on when they turn it on, hey mother, I knew it was a thing then. Now, if I noticed my children playing with pots and pans and banging, what would I do? I would go purchase a drum set. We're going to put this chaos into a activity. We're going to make it a hobby. We're going to make it something that you can actually benefit. You can play at the church. You can play at the school. You can make money off of this. The kids out here at the Coliseums, they beat on motherfucking buckets and make a bag. So instead of you just not paying attention to what's going on in the room and you focused on the panel and talking about your little waist and how your bang sits on the top of your forehead and how your weave costs $9.99 and how you get $1K a month and how you miss your dentist appointment and you won't get your new teeth until 2029. If you would have put 10% of that focus into getting the child a drum set, you could allow the child to actually grow and have a talent. Turn on Drumline. Turn off YouTube. Watch a movie with your child. Do flashcard games. Have conversations. Don't leave her in the bathtub for 21 minutes while you on the internet. Ain't nobody living in no situation unless you got heated floors like Kwani to where you can have a child in the bathroom for 21 minutes and you not be cold. It's just impossible. It just don't work. It's definitely some ADHD. I'm not a doctor. I can't prescribe anybody anything, but it's definitely some inconsistencies with some chromosomes going on there. I will say that. She got book sense. She talks a good game, but the minute she gets to drinking or gets distracted, she's tunnel vision, and I don't know where the fuck that tunnel leads her. Just straight down the middle of her mouth. Hey, boo-boo. Right. Because her child is, I believe the child is smart. The child could probably teach her some things, slow her down, make her want, the girl can't, I'm going to leave that part of the sentence out. Maybe if you hear better around you, you could do better. That's all I'm going to say. In NYC, you have to get heat in your crib. If it's under a certain amount of degrees, you have to pay for it though. But if you're on welfare, etc., you get really low cost to free if you have it. Oh, wow. I'm not down in her situation at all. I promise I'm not down in her situation. I just want better for her. Oh, y'all, I apologize if y'all seeing. I don't. I apologize, but I don't. Lady La just made notes. I do have my commercials on Aggressive, so if you don't have premium, I got bills to pay, and I got to catch up for missed time. I was gone for 3 months out of the AdSense system, so not a commercial for apple cider vinegar and LG. Not everybody getting the commercial. My bad. I'm gonna turn them off after. I'm gonna slow them down after this live, y'all. I'm gonna slow the commercials down after this live, y'all. They was talking about it over at LSA when I was reading. We used to SSI and cash out. Uppity needs to put her baby in a BA therapy. They actually pay attention to her. Yeah. Y'all might want to sign up for premium. Like 50 people left when the commercials came on, y'all. Hey, Shady. And then I heard people say they use ad block. She can be autistic though. How I get them ads to come up on mine? Shoot, I'm on premium. Oh, you got an ad too on premium? Thank you, Indigo. So y'all, I mean, like I said, I'm not here to drag her. She's a living example of drag. I didn't have to go red on her and talk about. I did go in and dig on her kids after she spoke on my kids. I ain't gonna lie to that. And I know a lot of y'all don't like that. Unfortunately, you're going to have to build a bridge and get over it. Well, you said not being funny, but she reminds me of the way my son is socially awkward. Still is a form of autism. Yeah, and it's not a bad thing. Autistic people are amazing. They hold great jobs. Like Rodney Peete. If you look at, what's the lady name? She used to be on Hanging with Mr. Cooper, the Pete lady, Holly Robinson Peete. Her son is autistic. He works with the motherfucking Dodgers baseball team, drives her car, works a regular job, has girlfriends, motherfucking does stuff. If you look at Kimmy on 3 commercials, my bad. If you look, y'all go drag me about them commercials though. I ain't mad at you. If you look at Kimmy on Love and Marriage Huntsville, her son, highly functioning autistic, smart as hell, managing in a nightclub. Like, it's that shit. Like, autistic kids are amazing, right? I ain't gonna never down nobody's kids. I spoke on the mother's lack of doing and the result of how the child turns out. If you put forth the time and the effort, your child too can be amazing. I'm not just gonna big up your child when you could be putting more effort into your child and stop waiting for the system to come and raise your motherfucking child. Get the fuck off YouTube and go play with your child. Read to your child. Talk some sense around your motherfucking child. Stop cussing around your child. My house big enough that I can cuss when the fuck I want. And a bitch ain't gonna hear it. You got this little girl with the ears reach and you saying all kinds of fuck shit. And we got her on recordings saying all kinds of fuck shit too. And Tony Braxton's son. I have an autistic nephew. He acts and does voiceover because there's some motherfucking geniuses. Look at motherfucking Jenny McCarthy's son. He was working with motherfucking movies when he was young. Like, them kids are so motherfucking. The problem is, and when I say problem, I'm using that word wrong, I know. The problem with the autistic child is they're too advanced. if that could be said. It almost hurts them because they want to move so fast. They just want to know. They want to understand what's going on. My best friend today has a son who's autistic, and her son, he wants you to explain things to him. He wants to know, how does that taste? He doesn't, he's very strict on what he eats and what he does. If something is wet, he don't want it. If something is red, he don't want it. If they're touching each other, he doesn't want it. But what he will do is he will ask you questions. He will tell you, describe what that is that you're eating. Tell me more about it. Every time I come around him, I take the time to talk to that boy. I take the time to get with him, and I say, I'm not going to say his name on here, but I have direct and clear conversations with him because I realize that he is autistic, but he is still a child, and he still deserves the same love and attention. And when I talk to him, I answer him like he's almost a grown man because he carries it like a grown man. He don't want to hear none of that fuck shit, none of that play shit. When he talks, he's like, how was your day? And I'm like, I had a great day. I was doing this and I was doing that. And he'd be like, okay. And then he's ready to go about his business. Nope, bring that ass back here. How was your day? What did you do today in school? I make him talk to me. I make him engage in conversations. I work with and make sure that I'm engaging and lets him know it's safe to talk to me. It's cool to have questions. You can ask whatever you want whenever you want to. You don't take the time and do that with your child, and it shows. I want the better for the child because it's a lost cause for you. It's a lost motherfucking cause for you. Elon Musk is autistic. Hey, Body Works, I love you, love. My son is a genius on the spectrum of autism. Most of them are. I rarely meet a child who's autistic that ain't bright. Like, them little niggas be brilliant. Like, bitch, we already know Chloe is. And I think her name Chloe. I'm all acting like that's my cousin. My son loves to code, and I'm gearing him for a 6-figure income. I keep algorithm building codes. Do that. Yes, they love details. Y'all think that I hate women and that I drag kids like just off of the strength of wanting to drag kids? No, I drag bad people who don't take the time to get for their kids. And then got the nerve to talk about other people and what the fuck they doing. If y'all agree, if y'all feel me, let me know. If I'm wrong, the link is pinned. I don't like my food touching either, so I know I have dyslexia. I learned that when I started working in the bank. I transpose numbers all day long. That's something that I struggle with even to this day. Like, but I'm not afraid to say it. I just got to take my time and put more focus into what I'm doing and triple check my work. I believe it. Some undiagnosed issues. No two are absolutely the same at all. And I hope I'm not offending anyone by what I'm saying. Multiple languages, right? And I'm sorry if I'm behind in the chat, y'all. I'm trying to catch up. It's a spectrum. The degree of it varies from children to children. They also notice it's higher in boys than girls. I can agree. My son don't even drink juice or anything with color. He only eats maybe, yes, chicken nuggets, pizza, apples. Like, I know his menu because I used to live next door to him. So I used to always go over and make sure he was straight. So I ain't speaking nothing but the truth, y'all. I promise you. Right. You should be seeing developmental charts. You should be seeing colors. My friend has the little pouches from Amazon. It has the shapes where you can put the shapes. I know her child might be a little bit old for that, but you have to start somewhere. I'm not dragging her. I'm dragging the parenting. I know I may have said it in some fucked up ways before, but y'all hear my heart. My throat. Y'all know I'm always keep it real with y'all. I know an autistic child that is an art genius. He'll walk away from you to draw a masterpiece, and you better let him walk. So let's get a little bit more personal. I have a niece who is 19. She's never been diagnosed as autistic, but myself, my brother, and her mom have often had the conversations because she's like a little old soul. And when it comes to everything that I just described, that's her to the bone, even down to she still does not eat bone chicken right now at 17, about to be 18 and graduate. But she's a drawer. She also plays the bass guitar and she plays the keyboard. All self-taught. She can draw a picture. I know I told y'all about it before. My niece, she has doll babies. She'll go take and cut clothes up and make clothes. she'll take newspaper articles, excuse me, and she'll put it on cardboard to make, if it's a purse on a newspaper ad, she's going to put it and laminate it to a little box and make it a purse. Like, her level of thought and creativity and things that she does is out of this world. Straight A student. Like, it's different levels to all of it. Hey, Shock. So if y'all think I'm down in anybody's child, I'm not. I'm down in the parenting. Right now, I pray for that girl. I promise you I do. Because I would not want anybody to treat my children the way that I feel she treats her daughter. And that's my God honest opinion. Hold on one second, y'all. All right. But that's pretty much what I got, what I had to say, y'all. I mean, if anybody else want to come, Albert Einstein was on autism spectrum. Hey D Dot, I know where your heart is and where you're coming from. I can tell you love our children, regardless of their handicaps. One of my friends had a literal handicapped son. We had to feed him. He had a breathing tube and everything. That was an experience for me. He lived for 4 years while I was friends with her. Unfortunately, he passed. Yeah, that's the Jacksons. Unfortunately, he did pass. That was something I never thought or imagined. That was the Jetsons that I could actually do. Because if that came to me, that's a conversation me and the Lord would have to have. Because I don't know how I will be able to handle it. But he was a paraplegic. He was unable to walk since birth. But we would pick him up. We would prop him. He knows you around. I used to braid his hair and everything. Unfortunately, due to his breathing tube, some issues happened. He wasn't able to. With the breathing issue, it caused him to have high metabolism and stuff, and he wasn't eating enough. So he was basically, and unfortunately, he passed. So, hello.
Good afternoon, O.D.S. How are you?
I'm blessed.
That's wonderful. I just wanted to come here and have this conversation with you, but I can only be up here for a few minutes if that's okay with you.
All right. Well, give me 1 second and let me I just want to read this one comment because O.D.S, I apologize for what I said in your chat because sit here and listen to Bree Live. I didn't drop down. It was embarrassed to see uppity back and forth bringing her child up. I guess I got pissed off. I don't know who that. If you're a link hitter, can you hit the link even if you type in the back chat? I'm not understanding. Like, I don't know what situation you're talking about, honestly, and I'm not being funny or rude. Go ahead, Jadon.
Oh, so I had one on mute. But I'm happy that you're having this conversation because the B sector loves to call people slow and dummies and associate them with autistic people. Right. As I say it. Put it back up here. Put it back up here.
I'm going through all of them. Go ahead.
I've never been diagnosed with anything, but it's very interesting how Black people that don't go to the doctors decide to diagnose other people with no doctorate degree, with no medical degree, with nothing to back them up about it. But then as soon as we get into the battle about these kids who actually do have autism, then people want to have a problem with it. Either you are going to be empathetic about kids with autism, or you are going to think it's funny to try to put that label on adults. Which one is it going to be? Which one? Because my mama wasn't a falling down alcoholic. I mean, for all we know, that child could have fetal alcohol syndrome. We don't know that. We read the court documents before that child was born, but we don't know that child ain't suffering from fetal alcohol syndrome. We don't know what it is.
Yeah, I just pray it's not. We can only pray for the best. But I'm also guilty of what it was. I forget the word. I'm using the wrong term. But I basically said that I think something about the autism and stuff. So am I doing the same thing that you're saying?
Not necessarily. I mean, you might have, but I'm talking about the person that's like clear cut that I have autism.
Okay.
Beginning. As soon as I got up here, that's what that person said. And you talking about autistic people and how they are geniuses. So, don't you know that if I
agrees with you?
Yeah, don't you know if I were autistic, I would love to say, oh, yes, I'm a genius. I would tell everybody that, but I'm not. But it's funny how the black community, they try to diagnose people instead of actually going to the doctors. Some of them don't even have insurance to go to the doctors. Some of them living on Medicaid and Medicare, which means that I'm paying for your insurance beginning. But you sitting up in the audience trying to diagnose me. Meanwhile, when you need a diagnosis, I'm paying for it. Fuck out of here.
Who is this comment for the real MVP YT clips? It says, A Cherie, bad. How much did you get for your rescam y'all ran?
Oh, Shree Bad is from the black sector, and it was a lady called RE that they said passed away.
So I've been seeing
And
stuff about that. So that person didn't really pass?
well, I don't know. That's why I haven't even spoke on it because what I'm not gonna do is get up here and say that somebody didn't die if they really died. I don't have enough
Oh, so you talking
evidence
to
to
this one
say.
right here. Oh, her name. I see Lee for
Yeah,
that name.
Shree.
Pretty bad
Yeah,
now.
that's Shree. That's
Well, let
Shree.
me mind my business. Y'all go ahead. Welcome to my chat, y'all. Hey.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get up here and say that this woman didn't die because
Oh,
I
they
don't
saying
know
that she
that to
did.
be a
Thank
fact.
you, Sheree.
Yeah. I mean, that would be just like whenever Lady P died. We all knew Lady P died in the D sector. I would have been mad if somebody from the black sector came and said Lady P wasn't really dead. So I'm
Hold on.
not
Let's
gonna
go.
do that.
We got to guess.
Bunny
Hello, Eric.
on the bunny on the pole.
Hey, Roxy.
Hey, the bunny on the pole. Hey,
Yeah.
J Don.
Hey, sorry I had went on mute. Hey, how you doing?
I'm okay. I'm gonna put it in the back chat. Hey, ODS.
Hey,
I'm
hey.
gonna ask you in the back chat first, okay?
Okay.
ODS.
Well, ma'am, let me give you a key. Whenever you come to type in the back chat, you don't announce that you typed in there. Otherwise, people gonna click the link to come see what you said.
Oh,
Just make
So
it
what
quick.
you need to do,
nobody cares about me because nobody
I'm
really
just,
knows me. But
I'm
okay,
just trying
that's
to give
cool.
you the ropes. I'm trying
You
to give you
right.
the
You right.
ropes.
You
Don't
right.
do
What
no
you
rope.
need to do when you need to type in the back chat, you just get up here and act like you busy doing something and type what you
Okay.
gotta say. And
True.
then once you done typed it, then you tell them look at the back chat.
Oh, I got it. Okay, good advice. Thanks, Jada.
You're welcome.
That was nice, Jadon.
I'm a nice person.
Not this. Never leave back chat with Jacob. Let me leave these alone. Um,
Now this lady up here don't bother me, so I'm not trying to see. I'm not trying to get anything from her back chat message. I'm sure it's a genuine
yes, baby.
message.
Yes, go ahead. Jadon, let's give her. I'm gonna give her 1 minute to promote her channel.
Oh,
Because
okay, all right.
I need to
I'm
send that
going
baby
on
down.
mute.
Don't leave
Thank you,
because send me a message.
OBS. So yeah, can you guys please subscribe to my channel? I'm not a beef channel. I'm not drama. I'm like not into the drama, but I am an actress. I've been a full-time actress for 10 years. And also I am currently documenting my journey with pulmonary embolism. Currently have 2 blood clots in my lungs. And I do a lot of vlogs and story times. So even though you guys probably most of y'all only like drama, please help a disabled. Well, am disabled currently to because I'm homebound. But anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for your support. I'm done. I feel like I'm in a big screen. And now it's okay if I put my link in the chat, ODS. Um You're a survivor. Oh, okay. Thank you, Hazel. I'm gonna put it in the link. Where y'all go? Where did you guys go?
Well, I went on mute because this is not my show. This is not my show. I went on mute.
Okay, I'm done now. Oh, but ODS, he
All
stepped
right, I'm
away.
back.
Oh, thank you, ODS.
Did they tear you up when you asked? Oh, they asked about your link. Go down and comment in the chat so they can see, so one of the mods can get your link, please.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Roxy.
Thank you. Have
Oh, hold on. Somebody said they wanted to know. Well, hold on. First, go down there and drop your channel, and then you can do a description on your channel, and they'll come see it.
Okay.
All right, love.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, O.D.S. Did you like the video? Well, you commented on it. Did you think I was serious?
Oh yeah, I was like, what the hell is she doing? Why is my name in this title? And you had me going for a minute, and then you was like, psych. Yeah, it definitely made me smile. I shared it out. Hey,
oh, thank you. Bye, J Don. Bye, O.D.S. Have
go
a
comment
good
in the
day,
chat so
y'all.
get your channel,
I
please.
am right now.
Bye,
All right.
Roxy, and I'm gonna subscribe to you.
I missed what she said, but I've heard her story before. I know I met her on TikTok too.
I like good people on here. I really do.
But you know, the beef sector don't always like everybody. And some people, like, you got to know how to carry it. At least she know when to leave. Because if you stay too long, they be like, all right, now we tired of hearing about it. So,
but I need what she came up here to promote. That's a good person with something
what did
going
she say?
on.
Because I wasn't here.
Oh, she got diagnosed with a pulmonary something. Yeah, which I think it has something to do with her lungs.
Okay.
And so she's just wanting support on her channel because she's documenting her journey.
I knew she was documenting it. Okay, so yeah, she's good with coming to promote herself.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody in the chat wants to promote themselves, you can just drop 3 stars, and a moderator would put your channel. You don't have to come up unless you want to, but embolism. Yeah, I was trying to. Thank you.
Embolism. Yeah, the embolism, because I couldn't think of what it was. So my bad. My bad to the lady.
No, you're good, Jadon. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up and share the video. Is there anything else going on the streets, Jadon?
No, I expected to have my day occupied by.
Oh, I just hit 2K, y'all. Thank you. Congratulations. Oh, not congratulations.
I expected to have my day occupied today because of the Cruiser and Jay Wilson stuff that happened last night. But then I ended up being over there at Brianna's. So
y'all make sure y'all grab Hazel's page. Hey, Ronnie Q. I have an autistic cousin who owns his own business and is very good with his own money. Right, yeah. So many are high functioning. Hey, Cola James, y'all grab the mods already know what to do. Thank y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. What was I about to say?
So that's the only thing that's been happening today, is all I'm saying.
It was something. Oh, the cruising stuff. All right, so that's been a little messy. I saw some stuff, and then I saw some stuff privated, and I saw something about a Marine man and a lesbian, and it was kind of a lot going on in the wee hours of the morning.
It was, but Cruiser privated, and then Jay Wilson went live on her this morning, acting like he wasn't going live on her, but he was really talking about her. It was about 5 or 6 o'clock this morning. I was right there listening because I had a 7:15 doctor's appointment. And so he was talking about her, but he wasn't talking about her. And I think she put it back up.
Oh, okay. Here she go now. Cruiser?
It's me. Yeah, I did put it back up briefly because people was saying I was saying that I said things in the video that I did not say. So I put it back up briefly. Huh?
I said, get your members' numbers. Look.
but somebody had told me if you go to the end of his video from this morning, he tells a similar story. He just said he didn't want the man because the man was already used up by the time his wife was there.
Cruiser, he was trying to drag you this morning. I'm being honest because I was there. Well, he was saying, first off, he came talking about a war in Gaza and all this kind of stuff. He was talking about politics and the wars around the world. And I knew that he was just trying to get people up in there so that he could talk about you. That's why I stayed around, because I'm messy like that. And so I stayed around and I listened to him talk about the wars and how we need to pray and all this. And then he got around to talking about you. But now he's starting to call you Crunchy Munch. So when you...
he pump and dump.
Okay. So when you hear him saying Crunchy Munch, he talking about you. That's the nickname he gave you this morning up in his live.
Okay. It's always food. Barbecue, Crunchy Munch. It's always food.
Well, I think he was saying crunch and munch because he's saying that you crunch and munch on puss.
Oh,
Well, listen. I ain't never made it no secret who my friend is. She's my friend, and I don't know how he equate sex with prayer. He's the only person that sexualized prayer. So that's
Oh,
on him because I don't see
speaking
it.
of
I
that,
don't.
Cruiser, speaking of that, he did
Mhm.
say that you told him about you having a lesbian prayer partners and how y'all used to go and lay hands on each other. He said that.
How is that possible? Wait a minute.
But he was just saying that y'all was laying hands on each other. I'm just letting you know what I heard. Because I was shocked too, because you can go to any church and it could be a male or a female that might lay hands on you. And I wouldn't think of that in a sexual manner.
First of all, I don't do laying of hands nor prophecy or anything. That's the first thing. I believe that you can pray and you don't have to touch or anything like that. So that's the first thing. It's amazing to me that people can't just read folks without just adding stuff in line. And I guarantee if somebody asks him about it, he'll say he didn't say that. Because he'll say, oh no, I was just saying maybe they shouldn't. Maybe they shouldn't. But again, coming from a gay man himself, who often says that he's a proud gay man, that he doesn't think that there's anything wrong with it associated with the Bible. Why does me having a friend that is my prayer partner and she's a lesbian, why is that an issue? Jay Dunn, do you have heterosexual friends?
I
I don't see no
absolutely
problem
do.
with that. Hold on one
Yeah,
second, y'all. Y'all,
okay.
I'm about to turn those commercials down. I had them up for my first week. Y'all ain't gonna get on me about that. But let me go ahead and I'm gonna turn them off for a moment, so y'all can watch freely. But y'all need to make sure y'all thumbs up the video and all that good stuff because I need my monies. Thanks.
But Cruiser, I absolutely do. And I did. I took offense to some of the things that he was saying because I was born and raised in the church, grew up in the church. I didn't really even leave the church. When I moved here to Atlanta in 2013, I went to several churches here trying to find a church home. But the thing that bothered me about him saying that is that when people try to congregate for a spiritual purpose, and it's legitimately a spiritual purpose, the nerve of you to sexualize it. And that was the problem that I had with him
Yeah.
and what he was saying.
Yeah,
The
everything has
nerve
to
of you
be
to sexualize it.
sexualized. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was his live was almost like you went over there with that couple because he said that the lady is married and that you went over there with the couple so that they could lay hands on you. And I'm like, what? So it's almost like you went over there for a threesome, even though you went over there to
I didn't go over where? Went over where?
Well, he was saying that you went to your prayer friend's house,
I've never been to
prayer.
my prayer friend's house.
Oh, well, that's what he was saying because he kept saying the lesbiterians laying hands on each other.
Yeah, I've never been to her. I've never been to their house.
Okay, I'm just telling you what I heard him say. But yeah, I do have heterosexual friends. And honestly, if anybody says something about my heterosexual friend, if that's a friend that I really do have, I'm going to be upset about it. And I don't get how he couldn't understand why you were offended because he brought up your lesbian prayer partner, or whatever.
As an ally, it's very offensive. Just every time you bring up somebody that's in the LGBT, it's got to be something about sex. As though every gay person is going on after every heterosexual person. As though we don't live in a world where two mature people can be friends. Rather, they are, a heterosexual and heterosexual, or homosexual and homosexual. Like it can't be friendship. It's got to be some type of intimacy or sexual activity going on. And then but the thing that was somebody calling me a lesbian is not offensive because where's the read? Where's the read? So you got to think that it's offensive. You got to think it's a bad thing and offended to be offended by it. Where's the read? That's like somebody say, well, I don't want to say I'm Puerto Rican because I'm not Puerto Rican. But where's the read? I just tell you I'm not Puerto Rican. Oh, you're a lesbian. Well, I'm not a lesbian. But where's the read? And then the other thing is that this is the part that made me upset. I wasn't offended at that. I was offended that he tried to pretend like I hid it. He tried to pretend like I told him on a personal tip. There's probably at least 5 people in this chat that heard me in my live introduce my friend when she came in as my friend and my prayer partner. J Dunn, y'all don't get along, but you know.
I did see. I saw your live last night, and I saw the person. I don't know her, so she probably don't get along with me. But
Whatever
I don't
it
know
is,
her.
but again,
Yeah,
so
I
like
don't
over
know
her
her
house,
well enough to
she
get
don't
along
even,
with
she
her.
don't, she, we don't, it ain't like I could drive up the street. Her house is not drivable. So that doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, but that's fine. But at least you pointed it out that somebody got a problem with me, and I don't even have a problem with him.
I'm glad y'all were able to have that conversation.
It don't matter. She don't be running around here anyway, so you could.
Well, Cruz, I'm sorry you're going through all this, but get that ad.
I ain't going through nothing, honey. This is some internet. This is some internet stuff. What did they say? This is some internet stuff, honey. At the end of the day, I'm gonna click my link. I'm sorry, I was being nosy reading the chat. I'm gonna click my live like anybody else, and we're gonna talk about it. But I will say this: when all of the people who didn't think I was telling the truth about what I said at the end of his video from this morning, the people said that, like he said, the people said that he talked about the Air Force dude, and that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all can go on over to his video and hear it.
Mm-hmm.
He did, but he said that you was a trollop and a Jezebel.
Of course he did.
And I don't even use the term trollop and Jezebel.
Mm-hmm.
I'll call somebody a hoe.
Of course he did.
Yeah. So I just want to let you know what he said.
But one thing, of course he did. Of course, he's calling me a lot of things. For somebody who's not upset and somebody who's not mad at me, he's constantly calling me a lot of things. Why do you think that's so?
To be honest, Cruz, and I'm happy you up here, girl. Let me adjust my earbuds because I got my earbuds in now.
Y'all say hello to my friend Big Juicy.
Hey, Big Juicy.
That's who was on the live.
Yeah, my bad. I wasn't trying to ignore you.
It's okay. Y'all was having y'all little conversation. I ain't want to speak on that. And I hear what y'all saying, but I'm new to this whole thing.
Yeah, you can't commentate on that.
I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Figure out what's the tea.
That's the thing. I have my earbuds in right now, so I'm not looking at the phone all the time. So I didn't even know a new person was up here.
Mm-hmm. But he just chilling. You good?
Okay, so Cruiser. The one thing that I do want to tell you that I gathered from, the things that he had to say is that he feels like you betrayed him, that you don't know anything about him, but specifically, he said that he is going to treat you the way he treats me. And the reason why I wanted to make sure you heard that from my mouth, the reason why he treats me the way he treats me is because I gave real information last year on my community wall. So the fact that he would put me and you in the same boat lets me know that what you said was real. How would he put you in the same boat as me if he was lying? How?
And the only difference between me and you is that I don't care to go on his panel. When he let that girl get up there and lie, and he sat up there and he knew the truth, when he let her lie and he knew the truth, I knew then. I knew then I was done with him. I knew right then I was done with him. So I have no desire to go over there or get on his panel. None. I have no need of it. And if people think back, go back to some old videos. A lot of times I would go in his chat. Go back to some of his old videos. Y'all think back. And he'll say, Cruiser here. Cruiser, come here. Cruiser, what you hear? What they say about William McCray? Cruiser, come up, Cruiser.
And I'm telling you this.
But he'll have people think that I was checking for him. Girl, please.
Well, but I'm gonna tell you this too because I think he's gonna try to bring a problem between you and St. James. Mark my words.
That won't be a problem. Listen. St. James is a grown man. If somebody can be convinced one way or the other, I'm okay with that. I'm okay
Okay.
with that. And listen, you know, is he gonna try to convince my mama? Is he gonna come around here and take my children? He gonna
He
take any of
might
my
try.
men? See, y'all
He
hate when
might
let me not say
try.
that because folks take that and run with it. You know, what is he gonna? He gonna take either my vehicles. He gonna take my homes. Is he
It's
gonna
No,
take
better
any of my
hide your
income?
kids, hide your
I
husbands, and
I
hide
was
your
about to
wives.
say he was gonna take your grandbaby because you know that's your
Don't
first
play.
grandbaby.
Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. You can't. Y'all can listen. I know y'all be playing with children, but y'all can't play with everybody's children.
Hold on one second.
I'm
People
not
got
Keep it
playing
moving.
with your
hey,
kid. I'm
Keep
not
keep
playing.
move
hold on,
it
y'all. We got
on.
somebody in the back, all right? Ronnie Q.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
All right, go ahead.
Well, Cruiser, I wasn't trying to offend you, but Jay
No, we move
Wilson
away
is the
from
type.
that. I do not. We don't. Let's move away
And
from that.
I'm moving on. Jay Wilson is the type that would try to take somebody's firstborn. He do that. That's all I was saying. But go ahead.
My firstborn wouldn't have him. He's a grown man, but he wouldn't have him.
Okay, can I ask ODS a question? A
Go ahead.
Jezebel harlot. Okay, so let's keep it real. Is the Jacked app? I understand that the Jacked app lets you know who's in your immediate vicinity that you can hook up with, as in have random encounters with of a certain nature. So, am I right about that? First of all,
That is absolutely correct. Would you
so
agree, Big Juicy?
I don't get on that app, so I don't
Oh,
know.
okay, but that's what it's for, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
and
all I know them apps to be like. Yeah.
so
Okay.
you don't have to have any prior knowledge. Meet this person. This is not a dating app. This is a genuine just come
A
meet
hookup
and
app.
beat app.
Yeah.
A meet and
Mm.
beat app.
I
Okay,
mean,
so
it's average. I'm gonna be honest because it is advertised as a dating app. It's supposed to be like the
Hey, we don't want that
Tinder
political
and stuff
answer. We just want
no,
a
for.
no,
short
no.
answer. We
I
good.
mean that in actuality, in
Don't
yeah,
cut me off. That was very rude.
I'm cutting
okay,
you off for they pay to drop you. Go ahead and mute. Look, go ahead.
so we know that he has had these multiple apps ring off, and for him to even fix his mouth to call someone a harlot and a Jezebel, who we have no information of her being that type of person, but we factually have information about him being that type of person, astounds me. That's all I wanted to add to the conversation. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Well, the people who normally accuse it are the ones. That's why sex is on their mind because that's what they think about. That's why anytime somebody accuses you of something, that's what they are.
Not meet
You
and
best
beat.
believe that's what they are.
All
and
right,
and even with him being in a relationship, we heard that app going off even with him in the relationship. Lord have mercy. I think that was his reply.
And
Not Lord have mercy. Huh?
ODS, I'm gonna drop down as well because I don't know why, but Cruiser thought that I was coming for her grandkids when I was really trying to make a point.
Yeah, she
And
just
that
didn't want the words to even hit the air. I understood it. It wasn't nothing personal.
yeah,
Hold on one second.
I get that, but I was on her side.
All right. Well, I respect your decision to drop down, Jadon. Thank you for coming up.
All right, you're welcome. Bye.
Demon Soul,
Hey, you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, hey, Miss Cruiser.
Hey, Timo.
Yeah, child. Now, I hate this for Cruiser because y'all regard Miss Cruiser or whatever. Nina, don't keep your mouth to yourself in the chat. But anyway, y'all know how I like it. So I hate this for Cruiser, but this is like a symphony to my ear. This is like Beethoven's fifth. Like I am just so excited to hear this coming out of your mouth, Cruiser. Finally, it's just, and we know I still love Pastor, but I just have to let you know that this is wonderful. The irony and just the come around, get around for me and the validate. I just love hearing this from you. So I just want to let you know, Cruiser, you are giving me an eargasm. You do not know how you got me through this
You
commute
love
on
hearing what
I-24.
from what from
This
me?
type of energy about Jay Wilson. Like I love
It's
this.
not. I'm
I
gonna
hate
be
that
honest
he.
with you. It's not fun at all. It's not.
No, I
This
said
is
I hate this for you. It's
it's a
for what
drag.
I
It's
have
it's
off on
not
her
what I
life.
come. It's not what I come here for. I come here for fun, and this is not fun. But you have to. Somebody told me yesterday. They said, "Don't you be over there feeling bad because you have to push people up off of you. You have to push people up off of you." And I did not lie. And I did not lie. But you got to push people up off of you. But that's not what this. That's not
Plus, it
what I
takes you a
do.
long time to get here with people. That's really get from you. So when it's done, it's not like it's done in haste or done in quick temper. It's usually a build up, and it's usually about lies, not because you let people say a lot of things that's just kind of tongue in cheek to like the whole TACC thing, other things like that that you don't really give smoke for. So yeah, I have to acknowledge that. It's obvious that you don't go there, but I still have to do that little.
And that's why I private the live, not because of any other reason than because you think back in hindsight and you be like, girl, you don't let this app, don't you let this app pull you somewhere that you aren't. Don't let it put you in a position. Now I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm an old messy hell. Okay, I like the mess. I like
Okay.
the pettiness. I like the shadiness. I like it all. But
Good.
there, for me, I'll do this, but I ain't gonna do that. I can't say what convicts somebody else. I can't say what's right or wrong for somebody else. I can only say
Yes, go
what I'm
back a
comfortable
little
with.
bit to them comments. Go back to your last three comments, please, and thank you.
Last
Well,
three.
anything that's referencing, well, as long as it ain't referencing me. If it was a comment in the last four that referenced me, I got time today before I pick up.
Hold on. All right, so I'm at Jay Wilson. I did this one, this
Oh,
one.
okay, never mind, never mind. People keeping they in. Okay, let me make it show. That's okay. You cool. Anyway, but yeah, Miss Cruiser, I just, yeah, I don't like that for you because I mean it's live, but I'm just saying though, I never thought I'd hear any kind of comeuppance for Jay Wilson in your mouth. Speak to your character, but I'm just saying, I'm just loving this. That's all.
I'll say it like this:
He's
people, you do what you want to do. I mean, if he's a grown man. He is a grown, able-bodied, tax-paying man. Okay, so I feel like he has the right, without the judgment or the opinion of others, to be and do whatever he want to do. If he want to have a jack grinder, if he want to go on a date, that's his business. That's his business. You know what I'm saying? He's grown enough to do it. He grown enough to. So now, you shouldn't be messing with nobody married man. But but so yeah, it ain't nothing. It ain't a proud moment of mine. It's certainly not a proud moment for me.
SAPD usually
no
don't even come around, so you
motherfucking
must have done.
SAPD bitch. A TMO had. Wait a minute. ODS, you just monetize. Okay, I'll be
No,
quiet.
you good. Go ahead.
You motherfucker. I got content. I don't choose. Y'all know how I feel about going live and being on my platform. So when I want to go up there and my bitch go live and I want to get my shit off about you or other hoes, I will. That's what the entertainment's for. That's what it's for. Without the F shit, it wouldn't be me to talk about, me to put on your community wall, and me to respond to, and me to be able to put TMO in the search engine and it come up more than goddamn people with goddamn 40,000 subs. Are you fucking kidding me? So therefore, don't do me, bitch, or you wouldn't have nothing to talk about. So I do have content. When I choose to do it, I choose to do it for those who enjoy it. But I'm not all of me and the best of me when it doesn't profit me. So when I get my shit off and my other stressors off by getting you motherfuckers together, bitch, it's just like therapy. So there you go. Fuck you and the goddamn bitch that had you because y'all stay reaching for me when I ain't talking to none of you motherfuckers. I ain't sitting it for you motherfuckers. So there you motherfucking go. And my content is you bitches. Just
You
like
low
everybody.
key sound like JT, girl. You sound. Yeah, I heard when she said that shit. It just made me think of, "Ooh, I got that shit
She
on."
wasn't
Walk
finished
away
yet.
video. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because that's another chocolate dog like me that
That
got her
was
shit
cute
together.
though.
Unlike these whores. But they don't value that over here. You have to stick around because you will know what that means. Trust me, you'll get caught up really quick. But anyway, but yeah, and also have your friend, but I don't love these hoes because trying to comfort my ass today and I ain't did shit to them. Come and talk to my person that I like, and that's Miss Cruiser. And that's who I'm talking to. The fuck?
Tell them, sing it, girl. Pay for this, nigga. Get your bands.
You ain't tricky. I'ma hit
That's
your
just
man's up.
that's a hype person right
Cold
there.
ass cocking this spur in the summer set. I ain't gonna keep the bill
None of
paid.
that.
Cause you know a bitch fat
Yeah.
true T.
That's a
God
that's an
damn.
instant friendship right there.
God damn. He see it because these hoes delusional and ridiculous. They don't, I mean, they always just hate on me for
The
no
more
reason
you
because I'm a
respond, the
very
more they
likable
gonna come
person.
out. Look, that's why I ain't saying the
Well,
word. I'm,
today I
I'm highlighting
got
your opinion
time.
on. Right. I
I
had
know
time
you
today
ain't on
too.
your Pizarro is.
Yeah,
She's
people decide,
Oh,
you
so
know,
now Spanky want to teach you. They want to let you forget O.D.S. I was talking to the bitch in my last comment.
right.
Okay,
Go back.
well,
Let me spin the
I
block.
mean, you know, what is it? Content is boring, but that's just my opinion. I hope you don't take it to heart because we don't know each other. No, I don't take it to heart as long as you don't. I'm not going to even cuss you out. That's your opinion. But that's why you're not a dreamer,
Bloop.
right? Because it's about choices.
Not
So,
dog, Beyonce. I forgot you and Sassy don't like each other.
child, but see, you see how I didn't come for that whole. See, now I'm acting up in front of the company. I'm just let me be behaving myself, so.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. Well, hopefully more than you can really see,
I
child.
thought it went to that page too because they had that Miss Motown that I was gonna say went because I subscribed.
fake y'all in the chat. Done gave us
I know, church
Somebody
lady. You keep
better
on,
say
church lady. Just
done
keep
gave us a
praying for me,
live
church.
a little teaser. Just a little teaser yesterday.
Hey Bray.
Hey.
This
Hey,
who
Bray, what's
platform
the
you was on, Bray.
teaser?
Hey,
Teaser for what?
Bree.
Hey. Well, I thought you was Heidi Fly sitting up here,
He
child.
don't know who the fuck no Heidi is. I mean, like that. I know Heidi, but he don't know who she is.
I don't. And I saw
Teaser.
somebody else said that. I was like, who is that?
She a light skinned girl and she wear blonde hair too.
Oh, well, I did it better.
Ooh.
Period.
I'm gonna get on down. I think I've said everything I need to say. Y'all have a good day.
You've
I'll
had a
see y'all
long
on these
day.
YouTube streets.
Absolutely.
Now, why when I get up here, you getting down? You don't like me no more, Miss
I
Cruiser?
just say, what's going on, Brianna? Bree?
Nothing. Finna wrap up so I can get my nails done for Thanksgiving.
Not 1.75.
You gonna get pretty up for Thanksgiving?
I need to get my nails done, then come home and wash my hair so I can get my braid redone. Yeah.
Oh, you must be off, child.
No, I'm finna get off.
Oh, okay. You
Yeah.
know, they work you like a Hebrew slave before Thanksgiving.
Yes. Oh my God. I was just saying that in my meeting. I was like, I don't know about you guys, but I've been running like a chicken with my neck cut off.
Hey
Yeah,
Bray,
I
I hit
am.
okay.
What, Brie? You're doing cooking. You don't do cooking for the cooking for your family, do you? You young enough to where you just go pull up, right?
Well, I was saying earlier that I gotta make the pound cake, I have to make that tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna make
Oh,
a
I gotta
small
close out
ham
my
and like
door.
a turkey breast because Riley family, they Caribbean people, so they don't do the traditional American Thanksgiving. They do goat, rice and peas and stuff like that. I don't want no rice and peas. I don't want no
Spanky
goat.
fighting both of y'all. Spanky fighting you and fighting Sassy.
What'd you say? Oh, spank
Spanky fighting you
child. They
and
just.
Sassy. So don't feel like you just being picked on. Look.
Oh no, I didn't. I ain't on my wine ish today. I mean, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I like
Hey,
the
ooh la
energy up
la.
here. I like your friend.
Oh, you
Your
missed him. He
friend
was
can
on
come back
Bree. He came on live
anytime.
and did a little twerk and everything.
You need to come get a channel so I can have another safe place because somebody else gets me, child. These hoes will
Period.
make you do
Yeah.
something.
They'll make you do something strange for a piece of change, huh?
It ain't even changed. I'm just selling my shit cheap because ain't nothing cheap by me. But
Ooh.
yeah, but when it needs to be worth the change. But yeah, they make
Is
you do
is
stuff.
Ronnie Q still in the chat?
Yeah, I think so.
Did she put out her? I went to go over there and see if she put out her flyer for the giveaway. It just hit
Oh,
me.
yeah, what day is that? Because I'm going to participate. I'm going to participate so I can give it away too. It goes to
Miss
a
Toby asked,
subby,
"Is
right? Yeah, like
everybody finished
last
with
year.
their?"
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
Got
RJ,
to go to the store
211.
now
I
and
just
stuff
saw
in
that.
I
here.
gotta go to the tree and get some. Well, I'll probably go to Walmart and get some carry out things. 'Cause people always taking my darn. My mama always taking my darn Tupperware and acting like she don't remember to get it run it back.
I was just talking about that the other day. How Riley keep taking my damn glassware. So I got smart on her and started getting the 125 Tupperware.
But Bree,
Yeah,
That's
that's
something
what
I
I
got to
get for
remember to
them
get.
too. I
Like,
get
go to
them that
Sam's
cheap
Club.
stuff at the Dollar Tree.
Go to Sam's Club and get her the pack. It's like $25, and it's got like the big set and they glass with covers.
But they'll still take yours. That's how they
I
do.
know
I
they
mean,
do,
they'll.
and that's an
My
easy
brother.
gift.
I tried that with my brother. They'll still get yours when they
That's
come.
what I need. And
but
see,
why are
I
they
was supposed
taking
to
it? Are
cook
they taking like
Thanksgiving.
a food item, or are they packing up them some food? Because you can get the
They
takeout plates. You can
Oh
buy
yeah, I do
takeout
get
plates.
the takeout place, but see, we have
Mhm.
some. We have my husband do a lot, and like I'm like, cause he send a lot back with my mama, so sometimes it be
Oh,
like
okay.
in the bowls, like, and I do like something for my grandmama who can't really travel no more, so like she like
Hmm.
things, certain things when he cooks that so I make it sure she has stuff to eat on.
Ronnie Q.
Okay.
Hey, thank you, Miss Cruiser, for bringing that up. My Secret Santa would be December 17th at 1 p.m. That is on a Saturday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where the content creators come and pull names with other content creators. That's the game part. But you will have to then cash app your gift to a subscriber in the chat. You can't do it on your private lives. You can't do it on your own page. You have to give to the subscribers who show up in my chat. So that's how I'm doing it this year. Um, the cap is between $35 and $60 this year due to inflation. That the content creators would cash app each other, and then they will send that cash app out to a subscriber who puts their cash app in the chat on that day.
Somebody, Indigo said, "Is it of my choice?"
Of your choice, whoever you want to give it to, who is in the actual chat on that day during the Secret Santa uh, giveaway. They have to be
So
there.
That's
Ronnie Q,
good. So
can
you
they
can
get more?
verify that they
Ronnie Q,
got
can
it.
they get more than one?
I'm
Well,
sorry.
Ronnie Q, can they get more than
Ronnie
one?
Q, Ronnie
Wait a minute.
Q,
One
you
at a
Hold
time.
already
on, Jayden. Hold on 1 second. Team Nicole was
Jayden,
asking a
hold on.
question.
I'm. Go ahead, Demon Soul.
Oh, Ronnie Q, can they get more than once, or like once they get picked, they have to run them?
It's just whoever the content creator wants to give to, and some people may get chosen more than once. You never know.
Oh, okay, okay.
And so I only came up here to say, so Ronnie Q, I missed your thing last year, but since you blocked me, does that mean that I can't help the subscriber?
It's not about me. It is about giving back to the subscribers. I want the content creators to give back to the subscribers, and it's not about Ronnie Q.
Indigo,
But
get
I'm
Ronnie
saying
Q's
if I'm
community
blocked,
wall.
hold on. I'm saying if I'm blocked, I cannot communicate in order to participate.
You can hit the link, Jaydan. You're not blocked from my link. All the content creators will be hitting the link. So you're not blocked from hitting the link, Jaydan. You're more than welcome to
Oh,
give
okay.
back to a subscriber of your choice, Jaydan.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Thank you so much. Bye.
And I'm sure they will greatly appreciate it, as would I. Also, on the 15th, on the 16th, I am having December 16th, I am having a perfect pet competition where the subscribers and the content creators can bring their pets. They put them through a round of 3 commands of their choice. Am I clear? 3 commands of your own choice, and we will be giving a prize to the subscribers, and we will be giving an award to the content creators. So I need 3 judges for that. And I need everybody to show up with your pet and put them through the paces. If you have a cat that can do commands, if you have a pet pig that can do command, if you have a snake that can eat a rat on
Mm-mm.
command, you can join. All right. Thank you
Ronnie Q.
guys. Any
Look
questions?
for Indigo on your comments. I told her to come to your community wall because she said she wanted to participate or help or do whatever you need.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Indigo. I'm in the chat.
Right here on the screen. Hey, Yaya.
Hey, everybody on the panel.
Oh,
I'm upset.
Yeah.
I'm upset. Yeah.
and real quick, chat. I'm not gonna apologize, but I did apologize earlier. I have my ads on aggressively. I just got my AdSense back, so enjoy the commercials, please. Thank you. Go ahead.
You know,
Oh, that's what I came up for.
You know, you could press the commercial button while you live.
Yes, bitch. I turned it on.
I know he did
No,
because
no. What I'm saying is, right now in the studio, you could hit the button and say "play ad
Plus
now" in the app.
or pause, right? And I thought I paused them.
No, you
you're
didn't.
not.
I just had
You're,
one. That's why I came up.
you totally don't get what I'm saying, but okay.
Tell me, Bree. Go ahead.
No, because I said it 6 times. I'm over
You
it.
said it twice. Go ahead.
What I'm saying, I
was
get what
saying
you're saying. But right now, you can literally go in the studio and click a button that says "play ad," and the ad will play at your command. That's what I was trying to say.
So fast, don't it, Bree? Think he know what
I'm
he
gonna
talking
start doing
about?
that in my chat.
Hey, that's so acting like. Listen to what I'm saying.
Not too much.
So, for example, Bree, folks start arguing in your chat, and you already did the 30. They ain't hushing up. You just gonna hit an ad on the ass.
Right, but the people on the panel won't see it, but the
Can't
people
see
who
it.
don't have
Yeah.
premium, the people
That's
who
what I'm
don't
saying.
have premium, yeah.
Premium able $13.99 a month.
I don't want to get StreamYard, not because I can't afford it, because I'm too cheap to do it. I don't have to pay StreamYard.
I already paused them. It said they delayed for 9 minutes. I'm gonna turn them off after this live.
It comes at the most inopportune time, I must say.
What's everybody's sign up here? Who we working with? What y'all signs is?
I'm a Virgo.
Sagittarius.
Okay, Virgo.
You know, you do give Sagittarius energy. The only thing that you don't do is take care of a man like most Sagittarius do.
Ooh. But I'm a November Sag, and they tend to take care of me.
Period,
but I don't do it.
Well, I'm a fucking Taurus. How about that?
I'm an August Leo.
That explains a lot.
I'm a Cancer, boo.
Yes,
okay,
you
Cancer.
Everybody is really something different. That's crazy.
That's good. It's the diversity.
Cruiser, you got a question on the screen.
Oh, what is it? Y'all gonna have to read to me because I ain't gonna be able to see it.
Leave, is it me or did Jay Wilson admit to your claims, or did I misunderstand?
Yes, he did. At the end of his morning video, then in so many words, he did.
So what exactly was the claims? Because I missed them.
Well, just to say what he said, I'm just going to repeat what he said at the end of his video. He said there was an Air Force man that was married to a woman for 27 years. When the man's son graduated, I guess, and went to college or something like that, the man, I guess, during the whole time during the marriage or sometime or at some point during the marriage was flirting with him. This is Jay Wilson's word. I'm going to give it to y'all in his words, okay? Because it's his story. Was flirting with him, and then, I guess there was some move for them. The man, yeah, we're gonna get together. Me and my wife divorced. My son's graduated, and he was like, "Oh no, you done been now you all used up, and you want to come to me." Blah blah blah. But yeah, he said that's what he said after saying that he ain't never talked to me because I'm from the house of Slytherin, and he ain't never. Y'all really think I talked to that woman? I wouldn't talk to that woman. If he talked to that woman, I wouldn't talk to that woman. And at the end of the thing, he said, "Well, this is what happened."
But okay, but let's move a step past that. Why he got a history of messing with married men? Because Mark was married.
Hold on.
Bree, you are missing a point. That was the military man.
Mark.
Oh,
bitch! I just
that. Oh.
I didn't say that. Y'all. Now watch, I'm gonna get blamed for saying that because every time somebody say something, I get. Lorraine Boykin was in his chat, and she said, Jay Wilson, Miss Cruiser did not say that. Brian said that. So every time somebody else say something, he say Miss Cruiser said it. So watch what y'all said. It's gonna be Miss Cruiser said it,
You
and I
did
did
say
not
it.
say
I
it.
just broke it down. I just broke it down. You did say it now. Don't
I
get
did not
scared.
say that. I did
You
not say
did
that.
go to church, girl.
So he won't calling that lady husband. He was that lady husband. That's what it sounds like.
Woo!
I didn't get that earlier today, bitch.
I ain't getting that
Ooh.
either.
Can somebody
Okay.
read UNC girls, UNC Bad Weeds comment? Because I don't want to read it. Because everything,
What it
see,
say? Close
it's
your
gonna get.
legs to married men.
Oh Lord, is all this gonna get blamed on me? All this gonna get blamed. Everything. I don't care what it is. I did it. Sean, get on the boat. I did it. I did it. Y'all said it was smart. I did it. Sean say he freaking married me. I did it. I ain't say none of that stuff. Brian say he did it. Everything Ronnie Q came up here and said, I did it.
Please, Lachey, I love it. But look,
Even
Happy
even in my
birthday
attempt to
tomorrow.
defend him, I did it.
Happy
I
early
went to
birthday,
Demetra
man.
Wall. So she talking about Just Blaze when you believe in what you say enough to leave the video up, girl. Boo. Anywhere, anytime, because I got time. She put up a post of a private video. Just Blaze, get like me. My response, I'll pass. I guess her and Just Blaze is really going at it right now. But yeah, go ahead,
Maybe
y'all.
because
She just did a live
I
about
don't know, maybe she would allow talk about Just Blade's house because she was like, girl, what the time step? So maybe she seen it and she would live about it. When
You
I'm
gave her
sitting
the
there,
time step?
sure did. I know about her. It's an
Her
hour
messy
and
ass.
28 it's an hour and 28 minutes and 12 seconds, bitch. So
you ain't shit. The petty is real with her.
The people want to know, does Leslie Snipes have over Shelley because she's addressing the criminal J. Dunn, but not Nestle? Mm-hmm. I don't know about that.
well, maybe she feels like Nest is less than her to even address her. Maybe that's what it is.
What didn't that say?
Okay. I gotta get down for real, y'all. I need to close out my day.
Okay.
See you in about 10 minutes, Miss Cruiser.
You petty. What didn't that say?
I have no idea, child.
So ain't nobody watching. So you
Where
know you
Jay,
need to
where
be
Jay, where Jay done at? Oh, Shelly. No, Ness was mad the way that Shelly came at her about like during the challenge. So I think she went live and she drugged Shelly. I think that's what it was. I don't
Oh,
know what
okay.
Jay Gunn did. And why my voice scratchy? I've been taking my medicine. I didn't do the nose medicine though.
You know it's ear, nose, and throat.
I am petty.
Huh?
They said we petty, and I'm like I am.
Yeah.
I'm very childish. I ain't never grew
Ness
up.
dragged her by her neck. Oh, yeah. Oh, Ness did drag Shelly after the live because she said that she thought it was a bullshit live and that they did Lovely Love wrong. It was a whole. I even went on the panel that night, but I wasn't paying attention apparently. And I guess then remember Shelly shaded her through her live, but Shelly just was saying she ain't flying across the country for no bitch and all that.
Mm.
I guess I really don't be paying attention.
You don't. You be playing your game.
And that's what I'm doing right now.
And you want to know something? I'm kind of upset with you because you decided to throw your
Well, she was doing her live.
you decided to throw your first like preview live during the day that I didn't get off until 7 o'clock. And I was so busy that I couldn't even join the panel if I wanted to. So I'm just upset because I feel like you tried to exclude me from your special day and I feel some type of way.
Bree, I went on your behalf.
But my whole
You
thing
know,
is, how was it on? It was it was planned for me. This had nothing to do with me. It was me trying to. Lady Nika wanted to do a live. She couldn't talk, and I did it because she wanted to go live. But I didn't really think that she was going to just leave me up there.
so she tricked you.
Pretty much.
And that's you can hit the
Oh,
link. Don't y'all do it. Look, they said, what about Shelly trying to tell Lady Nico about Dwayne when she addressed him? So I spoke about that yesterday myself. And I said that I didn't feel like Nika needed to be responsible when Nika wasn't there the entire time. Yaya was trying her best to maintain, and she didn't want BS because she even got me together one time.
Yeah,
But
and she got me to get all the way together.
okay, but you can't control what another person in that situation. Like, I don't know.
Especially when I didn't even know they had a problem. I swear I didn't know.
Yeah, it went
But
left
I don't
quick.
feel like Lady should be blamed, especially if she wasn't there. Like she don't have nothing to do with it. Be mad at
Yeah,
Yaya.
but Nika even came up on the panel discussing it and just was moved by it because Shelly had texted her apparently. I called her and was just like, she didn't appreciate it.
Yaya, you heard how I just threw you in the mix.
I love my Nesta too.
It's okay. She can be mad at me because I can stay because I didn't know that they had a beef. And the same way I was like saying certain people we wasn't talking about because they wasn't there or it didn't have nothing to do with the situation, I would have done the same thing. But I just feel like um Dwayne threw out a statement and I totally thought he was talking about somebody else. It never even crossed my mind that he was talking about Shelly. So it is what it is.
I knew because he said knives behind it, or he had knives in the emoji or whatever. So y'all still
That's what
complaining
need
about these
TV.
commercials. I'm sorry, goddamn.
So ODS,
I
how did
even
you
have
feel?
premium and I don't get commercials.
ODS, you finally introduced somebody to the sector. How do you feel about that?
I don't know because that wasn't supposed to happen.
Well, I'm enjoying him, so I don't care whether you mad or not.
Bree, but he be live on
Yeah,
TikTok, so he'll
yeah,
definitely
that's
give
what
it
I
to over there.
mean.
They
That's what I
asking that I see
mean.
Demetrius community wall. Yes, it's talking about Jess Blaze, y'all. We just said that, but I don't know. Like they talking about her dirty house and they fighting each other. Not her dirty house like that, because I like Jess Blaze, but that's what they saying. Hey Tracy.
Well, it was a nasty mess, and for her excuse to be, she went out of town. Um, she went out of town, and then she came back. Something like you left your house filthy like that. I don't get
I
it.
did.
You didn't take your trash out before you went out of town. I don't understand that. It was
They asked that I
disgusting.
see Dimple's comment. I didn't. So y'all gonna have to bring it
Dimples
to
in the
me.
chat.
Huh?
Dimples in the chat.
Dimple's in whose chat?
Oh, that's what I was asking.
No, they said that she put a comment on the VS video. First of all, I don't give a fuck what Bigfoot Larry put under a video. Until that nigga can take that wig off and battle me like the man that he is, that bitch can forever suck my dick from the back. Thank you.
Oh wow. Let me put up my shoes.
What's up with
They
you
say you
getting your
cute.
dick sucked from
They
the
say you.
back thing you've been saying lately? Well, I mean, where's this
They
coming?
say you cute, friend.
Thank
The boy you was talking
you.
to earlier, he right there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all want to see me? I still got that bonnet on, but I'm here.
Oh, you ain't got your wig on.
You was just over here. You know I ain't got that damn wig on. Hey y'all.
Oh, I shouldn't have told your friend that I like his energy because now I'm gonna be male identified again.
Oh Lord.
No,
Cause y'all what?
he has a welcoming energy though. He does. All
Oh
right,
He
Lord.
y'all.
does.
I'm about to
All right,
drop
Bree.
Well,
down.
ODS, you ain't gonna do dimples like that because yesterday was transgender day of remembrance. So you need to respect dimples.
That
Dimples
nigga
ain't
ain't no
dead.
transgender. And you ain't
Dimples
either.
ain't
Go ahead,
dead.
damn bitch.
What?
I told him put his hand down because he ain't no transgender either.
I mean, but I
Well,
stand with my
yesterday
sister.
was the day for the trans, but people didn't even know it. I typed it up in
I
Pizarro's
saw
chat,
you
but she
type it
ain't
in
give
the
a
chat
damn.
yesterday. I saw that.
Yeah.
This is a
So
man in a
don't do
wig.
The
dimples
closest that
today.
Dimple has gotten to being trans, the closest that Dimples has gotten to sucking off a plastic surgeon in the bottom basement New York glory holes that she frequents. Because she has not went and got no work done. So therefore that bitch don't get no recognition. So moving on.
Not one
How
person
do
said
y'all
that was a whole
classify
man.
Dimples as trans if Dimples her Dimples say that she confused.
Right.
She don't know
A
what
whole
she
nigga
is.
in a wig. Like this one.
I'm trying
I'm
to
the
figure out
baddest
why they
bitch in the
asking me
wig.
about the obituary. I don't have the obituary, Lachey. I don't have it.
Who's obituary?
I ain't even want to ask.
You know me, I'm my age,
I didn't
damn
even
it.
want to ask.
Lil
Who's
Shay want to
obituary
know.
this
Oh,
day?
somebody said dimple
She
twins
want
and
to know
I'm
if I
good.
got dimples obituary. No, I
Uh-oh.
don't.
Y'all leave little dip alone. Little
Fuck
dip
them.
dip.
Guess we manifesting.
Right. See, people be doing the most. That's why I can't be
So
clicking
you about
these
to have a
links.
camera slip.
Oh, I
Who?
seen it. I
Fire.
had clicked the thing on it.
Kiki White got
But
Fantasia.
Lachey is a fool. Is a fool. Lachey is a fool.
Kiki White is the better singer in my opinion. 300.
Yeah.
Um, but she just batshit crazy,
And Fantasia about a performer.
right? And she just don't know how to pick a
I
man.
agree. Okay, so this way I asked a question the other day on the lap. I said, out of all the Pisces singers, we got Tamar, we got Rihanna, we got Brandy, and it was somebody else.
Not a little dick and big feet.
Who would y'all pick out of Tamar, Brandy, and Rihanna?
Tamar.
I gotta go Rihanna.
I'm gonna
And
choose
it's just
Brandy. I
personal
think
reasons.
Brandy is the better singer.
Oh yeah, out of
She
all
did
of them,
too
Brandy
damn
is the
much.
better singer. She has a more no Tamar is a good singer too, but they do call Brandy the vocal Bible, and it's because of the range that she got. But I have to say I say Tamar because Tamar
I'm a
has
Pisces
range
too.
and yeah,
Girl,
Tamar
your
can even
sound
sing better than
said
Tony. It's just
no.
her reputation.
Your sound said no.
Oh, everybody, is that me? Because I hear it too.
What that
It was
glitch?
echoing. Borgin. I'm gonna do a
Is
poll,
it?
y'all.
Do you say is it still doing it, yeah?
I can hear you. You sound good, even so, but I can't hear Yaya.
Oh, me neither.
All right, so I'm gonna do a poll real quick on them ladies.
Yeah,
So who?
Brandy's called the vocal Bible because of her range.
So who you giving number one? We're gonna start off with Brandy, Tamar. Who else you said? Fantasia.
No, he
No,
said
Brandy,
Brandy, Tamar,
Tamar,
and Rihanna.
Rihanna. It was a fourth Pisces though.
Was
I
it
forgot who the other one I
is
asked
it Monica?
yesterday. Nah, she a Scorpio.
Oh,
Yeah, Monica. And
Jasmine.
Kiki White, I don't know what she is.
Kiki is a Pisces too, I think.
Well, we're gonna leave it at these three and we're gonna vote. How about that?
Yeah, let's do them three.
Oh, Kiki a beast though.
Oh, K Michelle, that's who it was. K Michelle, thank you. Whoever said K Michelle, that's exactly who it was.
All right,
Keisha.
isn't the poll is in the chat.
Uh,
K Michelle. It was
This
K Michelle.
Rihanna shouldn't
Yeah.
even be on the
oh,
list.
I would have had to pick K Michelle before I picked Tamar
Mm.
only because I just would have had.
Well, y'all go hit the
But
poll up. Let me
Go vote
vote
on the
too.
poll. We're gonna see who won. I'ma
If you
just
don't
say
see the
now.
poll,
and
leave out the
that's
chat and come back in. Y'all should know how to do it by heart now after the competition.
the C home girl K Michelle. I got to put K Michelle up on that one because we just doing them three.
Well, I
Oh,
don't
it
see
was
the
just them
poll.
three. Well, yeah, because I
Hey,
asked I
Adrian.
said K Michelle too late, but I think Brandy. I'm gonna go with
All right, I'm gonna
Brandy.
stop it at. Let me see.
It's 3:55. Say give him 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Right now, Brandy in the lead with 41%.
And she
All
better.
right.
Oh,
Tamar
we're
right
gonna
Oh,
go back
hey.
to
behind with
this one.
23%. Then Rihanna 19. K Michelle 16.
Okay,
Who that?
okay.
Rihanna can't match none of them.
Right. Rihanna's a good singer and a good performer, but I just don't think like I put her in that category only because she's a Pisces. Like literally, these are just all Pisces singers that I could think
All right,
of.
Hmm.
one more minute. Did you go vote, Yaya, while you was down there?
Yeah, StreamYard kicked me the hell off. They told me I was being too negative.
Are you serious? No, you lying. Not if I want to hear goat sounds. Rihanna will do. Anybody go watch that
that
Christmas movie? I didn't get to finish it because work was busy.
that
Miss
one
Jane,
movie.
that Christmas movie that got Brandy in it on Netflix.
Oh no, I need to watch that. Me and my daughter watch that. That's
Yeah.
good. Oh, okay,
And
baby.
then there's another one that
Okay.
come out tomorrow. On Paramount Plus. They got somebody Eddie Murphy, I think. Oh no, Good Burger come out tomorrow, and then the other movie come out on December the 1st.
What
All
Good
these
Burger
black
come out on? It's in the movie.
watch them with y'all kids. Spend time with y'all kids and y'all family. She said she ain't like it. I
Good
ain't
Burger the
finished
original, or they do it as reboot?
the remake.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's coming out in the movies.
No, it's on streaming service.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
okay.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and end this poll right now. And Brandy,
No,
43%.
Molly, I gotta check it out. I gotta check out Kiki
Period.
reality show. I
Out
seen
of
the first
131
episode on
votes.
you.
Not better single between Beyonce and Mary J. Beyonce all day. Mary J be riffing and she ain't really
Right.
singing to me. But Beyonce really
Jasmine
be.
Sullivan, or who is a good comparison for Jasmine Sullivan?
Jasmine Sullivan,
Um,
Jasmine and Kiki. Well, they ain't the same
Jasmine
type
or
of
Brand?
singers, but that's
I would say Jasmine or Brandy.
yeah. Oh, I gotta go. Even though I like Brandy's range and her artistry, I just like the sound to my ear better for Jasmine. I think Jasmine, but they similar in a lot of the ways they sing.
Oh wow. Little one
Hmm.
says she never heard K Michelle because she in the UK. She's not popular outside the
Oh
US.
wow.
Ooh, don't do K.
Not hollering Hudson.
Mhm.
Not they said put Fantasia up beside her.
Put Fantasia beside who?
Jasmine, I guess.
Oh
Wait.
yeah,
Jazz
that's
got
a
that all the
competition.
way. Jasmine got her.
That's
I'm
competitive.
sorry.
300. I can't be here. I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all, they talking about the Kiki Wyatt show. I've watched a few episodes. Aretha Franklin or Whitney Houston? Aretha Franklin. Whitney Houston, I only like her for Bodyguard.
Do y'all watch any of the shows on TV like Baddies? Do you been keeping up with Baddies?
Yeah. This week episode was lit.
This week
I
episode
didn't. Well, I
was
haven't
lit.
watched
Now, what you
Baddies
feel
yet.
about that? How you feel about Smiley and her whole situation?
I
Because
think she lying, and she came in the house with all that big bad energy, wanting to fight that girl from the jump, and talking about how she stole somebody's chain, and she did all that weird shit, getting Natalie name tattooed on her and all that. I knew she was weird and problematic from the beginning. Then she lied about having a miscarriage for sympathy, and now she want to fit in, but she's weird, and they need to let her off of that.
I agree, because my thing is, now I get what Tasiki was saying, because my thing is, I get didn't nobody want to say it. Broly, I do still feel like she do too much, but I feel like they needed to call that out, because why would you come on there and just like, you can't even keep up with your lies because of the simple fact that like
Uh-uh.
you
We know Nas. Look, she talking about you sound like Nas from the ground.
I'm crying. I'm weak. No, I don't.
He put up a shirtless picture the other day. It was cute yesterday.
Yeah, he cute. Don't get me wrong, he cute. He can dress, he do his thing, but I do my thing too.
Yeah,
You
but I
know,
don't think y'all look alike. But okay.
me either. but yeah, Miss Smiley, she needed to sit down, like, girl, cause how you was drinking in the club, but then the first thing when they say batty batty shot o'clock, you over there, I can't drink. Girl, they got it on camera. Are you drinking? You was in the club where they had that big weed gun, like. It was giving. What are you talking? And my thing is, why do they keep letting them girls perform? Like, why do they keep letting Anna perform? Now, I love Anna. She kind of sweet. She kind of do too much. But why do they keep letting that girl perform in the club? Now she only make R&B music.
Why the hell they keep letting Krishan perform? It's a vibe everywhere all the time. So
Because it's a vibe. That's the only song that's going to, like,
it's a
yeah,
joke.
that's the only song she really can perform.
It's a joke, right?
Let me stop.
Mhm.
You know, I don't want to speak too much on her.
I wonder they gonna arrest her for that stunt she pulled.
With punching that boy.
Yeah.
Or punching James. Mm.
Oh.
My thing, and that's what I said. Why would they even have her at a Tamar concert? Like Tamar, the type of music that Tamar does
Because she
is
from
not
her
good.
hometown. That's the only reason.
But still, like y'all could have went. Was they in Baltimore or something? Like, was
I
that the
don't
only
know,
reason they
but she
brought
was
her
giving
out?
hometown a chance.
They was
That's
in
what.
LA.
But I'm saying
But
she
my
from
thing,
Baltimore, so I think she was just giving her a chance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let you come out here.
yeah, girl, you should have did your research, Tamar, because Tamar would not have. And then it was Tony
Now she
face for me
screamed one time,
because,
then let the crowd finish right. Yes, and then she just turned the mic.
right, yeah,
Well, what's next in the streets, y'all? Because I'm about to take a nap.
child, the streets is rainy
You
today.
over there? What
Well,
you over? You done cooked your food? Or you
Cook what? No, I gotta go to the grocery store. That's what I'm gonna do as soon as I get off of here. So members will be live in the grocery
oh, what
store.
you going to store to get?
I need my yams, my stuff for my mac and cheese, my collard greens, everything but my
Why you
turkey
didn't
wings.
tell me that? You see how you do me? Because why you tell me you was going to the stuff?
Oh, I mean, I wasn't thinking.
That's
My bad.
crazy. I'm supposed to make some about
O.D.S.
well,
How you put in your yams? Cause I got leftover sweet potatoes from my pie. Tell me what you put in your yams. I'm gonna make some. I ain't
My
never
yams
made no
recipe
yams.
is simple. So literally, I don't I cut the layer off because I can't stand those strings and people yams and shit. Like that's so fucking disgusting. So I cut the
Yeah, I don't
layer
like them either.
and I slice maybe about that, and then I make them like little chunks or dices or whatever, not too big. Brown sugar, butter, vanilla seasoning. Um, I don't put a whole lot else in there. Some cinnamon, and then I put them bad boys in the oven. And then halfway through, I put some marshmallows, put them back in, stir them up a little bit, and then I brown them and shit. When I do them, I recorded this year or whatever, but I don't do a whole lot to it. No, marshmallows is go for yams, not mac and cheese in my house. Nubian them
Oh,
can
okay,
do
I
that.
got all that stuff for marshmallow. I get some
Yeah.
marshmallow.
I thought you put that in sweet
Oh,
potato casserole, not yams. People put marshmallows in their yams.
On top. I put them on top for
Mm,
the. I mean, and then I'll cook them till they brown. They almost burn. I do them for yams. I've always known them for yams. They even be like that when you go to the buffet. Yeah, I do
okay.
nutmeg. And I do lemon juice sometimes. Look at LG come through. What kind of cheeses do I use for mac and cheese? I usually go to a recipe of the most famous TikTok that I like that look good, and then copy what they put because I don't know the differences in cheeses like that myself.
I
Brownie and
love
butter.
Paying the Bells. That's my classic favorite.
Thank you. What her mac and cheese?
I got her original cookbook, and that's one of my favorite
Oh, I thought you meant like the
of all
frozen one.
time.
I'm like, so it's a homemade recipe, but not a frozen.
No, homemade. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Oh,
Look at
so
some
she said
fucking
you should
good
brown them
Uh-huh.
in
turkey
butter first some cast
Thanksgiving
iron.
shit.
I might have to try that. I did my dressing, I did greens. I'm gonna do the Cajun turkey Thanksgiving Day. So I went and got turkey wings last week. So I need to take them out the freezer. And then I'm gonna go get the rest of the stuff right now. So
Mm.
we got
Well,
2 minutes.
okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let you get in the streets. I try to look in the members on it while I'm with my daughter out and doing at the hairdresser and all that. But it was nice to meet you, new friend. Hopefully you will come back.
I'll give you her channel.
Yes.
Subscribe to her too.
Nice meeting you too.
Oh look,
Okay,
Nubian
bye.
ran to that computer. She heard me talking junk. But everybody, this is Big Juicy. This my homie, my friend. If you was on Breeze Live, you got to see him earlier or whatever. So he's he heard me in the mix, and then he took interest and followed Bree on his own. And he already know YouTube and shit. So I told him download the StreamYard app and come up, and he came up. So y'all can subscribe to him. Do you got another device where you can drop in the chat right now, or can you type in the chat?
No, it's not letting me type in the chat, but I
Because
was
you
trying
probably
to come
gotta
in there and
log
say,
in,
hey,
or you
y'all.
gotta create your chat account if you've never really been in talking in live.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna do all that right now, but yeah, I was trying to reply to people that said I was cute and stuff, but hey y'all, it's Big Juicy from Crew University. This my channel. I do have a little show. It's in the mix. It won't nothing serious. It was celebrity status because when you see me, the vibes you give, I'm pretty sure based off of this little laugh I've been going in and out, just give celebrity status. But my thing is, I'm here to promote positivity, peace. So that stuff that lady was talking about earlier, I don't know who she is. I don't know her. And like I be telling my people on TikTok, stay blessed. I'm gonna stay blessed. I'm not finna stress because if it ain't about no money, I'm not getting in that mess. That lady don't know me from a can of paint, can of beans. But yeah,
You got a comment on the screen.
what is that? I want to see him. I still want to see him on the phone. I'm crying. You got to pay for that, babe.
Okay. No
I
pay.
fell in love with a stripper. Okay, T-Pain. Dwayne, that's the one that came up here earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, we about to get up
cut his camera
out of here. So thank y'all for coming out tonight.
Thank y'all. Go subscribe to me. Subscribe.
Well, you gotta drop down the comments.
O.D.S.
Drop down so you can comment so we can put your channel in there.
All right, bye. Hi, O.D.
Uh-huh. Thank y'all for joining. I want to watch Dwayne. I'm Indy, so. This wasn't a drag, it was a gatherer, bitch. See you, Auntie Trisha. Hey, Fifi. He still ain't coming yet. I'm gonna braid that hair for you, church lady. I saw that comment. No, shady. No, not that. Ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Hey, Miss Gwen. Oh, y'all, I'm working on the member emojis. I got 13 emojis coming. I just submitted them for approval. So 13 emojis coming. And I put some thought into them, so they kind of cute. Members, we going to the grocery store in about 30 minutes. 30 minutes, we going to the grocery store, members. I don't like these grocery stores on the house stuff. Thank you. I thought he would drop a comment so I could share his page, but I can do that, Dwayne. I'll put it on my community wall, and I might come back live later tonight, though. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next video. What's up, Money in Transit? Oh my God, that's the old name. I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.